So today we're talking about conversion disorder. So what that is, it's like one or more symptoms of like altered voluntary motor or sensory function. And what I mean by that motor is like weakness or paralysis in the limbs, any abnormal movements like tremors, jerks, or gait abnormalities. And gait meaning that they look like they're walking weird. You can see that there's something very different. When I talk about sensory, I'm talking about like an altered or reduced or absent skin sensation or vision or hearing that is going to be diminished. So the clinical findings for this provide evidence of there's an actual incompatibility between the symptoms and recognize any kind of neural or medical condition. Meaning, like they show up to a hospital, they show up to a doctor, they say, "Hey, I have these symptoms." They run some tests. They don't, and it's clinically they've ruled out those symptoms. They're not actually occurring physically in the body. Doesn't mean that they still don't have those weaknesses or paralysis in their motor, in their limbs, or their sensory is not affected. It is affected. They're just not, the doctors aren't finding any medical reason for it. The symptoms can be, or deficits can not be better explained by another medical condition or mental health disorder. And also, it's going to impact their relationships, their occupations, their social life, and their education. That also it can be with acute, less than 6 months, or six persistent, which is more than 6 months, and it can occur with or without some kind of psychological stressors. Sometimes this can just kind of come up on that. Or other times it can be created by something that happens in their life that causes them extreme duress. Hope this helps, and we'll see you next time.